Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. One of the new Hearthstone reveals from yesterday was that there are going to be new mini-sets released alongside each expansion. So what are these mini-sets? Well, an expansion is always 135 cards, and now they're going to spice up the meta halfway through each expansion by releasing another 35 cards in a mini-set. Well, this sounds suspiciously like an old-school Hearthstone adventure, like Scholomance Awakening was in January. But it's a little bit more complicated than that, because it's not an adventure that you can just directly buy, but it is actually part of the preceding set. So, for example, Madness at the Darkmoon Fair is going to be 135 cards when it's revealed, and then it's going to add another 35 cards, so the set is going to be 170 cards somewhere halfway through the set. So those mini-set cards are actually going to be added into the Madness at the Darkmoon Fair card packs. This means that all of those cards are instantly craftable, so if we take a situation like in Scholomance Awakening and all you want to do is play warrior and you don't have risky skipper, well, you don't have to buy a bunch of wings, you can just craft yourself a pair of risky skippers and be done with it. Okay, that sounds really great, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. But what if you actually play multiple classes and you want a little bit of cards here and a little bit of cards from there? Then we get to see that this is what I would characterize as highway robbery. And in order to get a better idea of just how much we're being robbed, I did some math. Let's assume that the rarity distribution is going to be the same with the mini set as it was with Scholomance Awakening. Scholomance Awakening is the most recent adventure, and it also conveniently had exactly 35 cards. And the rarity distribution in Scholomance Awakening was that there were 4 legendary cards, 4 epic cards, 12 rare cards and 15 common cards for a total of 35 cards. That means that you need 4 legendaries, 8 epics, you need 2 of each, 24 rares, 30 commons, so 66 cards overall to get a full set of Scholomance Awakening, or probably a full set of a mini set from Madness at the Darkmoon Fair. So the dust cost of completing those 66 cards, if you would have to just craft them all from scratch, that would be 13,200 dust. So with dust value of around 100 dust per pack, that would be the equivalent of 132 packs. But of course that's not the whole story, because you can open those cards from packs, so you can get them much cheaper than by crafting. What about when you start to open them from packs? The probability of a single individual card from a pack to be a legendary is roughly 1.1% according to community statistics. The probability for an epic is around 4.42% and so on. So in order to open directly from packs the individual copies of the mini set that you need on average to open 72.7 packs to get all the legendary cards, 36.2 packs to get all the epic cards, 21 packs to get the rare cards, and 8.4 packs to get all the common cards from the mini set. Taking into account any dust that you get from duplicates when you have opened all the commons and rares, this means that in effect you need to open around 50 packs of cards to get the full mini set. Let's compare this to the adventure pricing. A single adventure costs 20 bucks. So 50 packs, that is going to cost you a lot more than 20 bucks. Even if you get all the possible discounts, you do some Amazon things and stuff, at best you can get them for around 50 bucks. So that's a price increase of 150%. It is 2.5 times the price of the adventure. Or if you can't get any discounts, then it's 3 times the price of the adventure, for a jolly price increase of 200%. But I don't need all the cards, you say, and you're right, you don't need all the cards. However, considering that it takes more than 20 packs even to get all the rare cards from this, so whatever cards you want, you're going to spend more than you're going to spend on the adventure, unless it's just that you want that single card, you play just one class. But even playing a couple of classes, let's take Scholomance Awakening as an example again. Let's say I want the Amazing Reno, and I want a couple of risky skippers and a pair of Rottnest Drakes, for example. That alone is already going to cost me as much as the entire adventure cost. So overall, these mini sets, yeah, they're going to be great in the sense that they're going to freshen up the meta. That's awesome. But the way they are implemented, they are really expensive, and this is a massive cash grab from Blizzard, which is appropriate considering that Hearthstone seems to be a cash cow product for them. So what can you do to mitigate this? Well, one of the things is that, of course, when you get season rewards, let's say even if you hit like Legend, you get 5 packs, you shouldn't open those 5 packs before the mid-season expansion comes, because by saving those packs until that point, you're going to save a little bit of money by getting some of those common and rare cards at least from those. Let's say there's 2 seasons before the mid-set comes, so if you hit Legend twice, okay, you have to hit Legend already to do that, but okay. So that would be 10 packs, then you're going to get some packs also from the new Battle Pass system, if you save up those packs as well. Then we're talking about something like 20 packs that you can fairly easily save for the mid-set expansion, if you play this game a lot. And that would then give you the commons and the rares and some kind of possibility to get some of the good stuff. But overall, these new mini sets are yet another way for Blizzard to milk more money from you. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.